Organizations and businesses are stepping up to help those who might be affected by Dorian. That includes Fayette and Murraysville EMS, along with the Brothers Brother Foundation. John Shumway joins us live with details on how they plan to help the victims. John.
Yeah, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are a lot of people in Pittsburgh tonight who are working in advance of Dorian's arrival. For instance, Allegheny Power is sending about a dozen people from the Pittsburgh area down to help restoring the power. In fact, First Energy itself has got about 250 people going, but that is just part of the Pittsburgh response. The winds and rain of Dorian may be churning in the Atlantic, but the answer where it will be going next may be found in the blue skies and puffy clouds drifting over Pittsburgh.
Either up the coast or across Florida.
To help figure that out, meteorologist John Darnley launched a weather balloon this afternoon from the National Weather Service office here. A steering frontal system that will impact Dorian is on the way, and the balloon's high-tech gear immediately started sending back the weather data as it climbed. Another will go up soon.
Every 6 hours from now until the hurricane impacts the United States.
Where the storm is going is critical to first responders like the crews from Medic 1 and Fayette EMS, who headed south towards Florida this morning to be ready to assist in the post-storm response. Watching Dorian's movement is a minute-by-minute necessity at the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers Operations Center in downtown Pittsburgh at the Federal Building. Their job to coordinate restoring power as quickly as possible.
Things like hospitals, police stations, water and sewage, things that are of critical nature to preserve lives.
And on Pittsburgh's north side, Brothers Brother has a plethora of supplies ready to head south. And right now, they're trying to assess the probability of need.
We wait until they tell us what their needs are, because the worst thing you can do in a disaster is send a bunch of stuff that they have to deal with that they don't want or need.